Hello, welcome to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into the daily for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't forget I'm giving away the Love Oracle cards this month for Valentine's Day. So just to be in the running for that, you only have to be subscribed and leave me a comment on one of my videos that you're interested. All right, it is February 2nd and we're getting into the daily outlook for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so let's get right into pulling out your love oracle cards for the day. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, February 2nd. Show me Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's my new daily series. Hope you enjoy it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Gemini, we have Cupid's arrow. Just came out for Capricorn. Karmic relationship for Libra. And we have addiction for Aquarius. Wow. All right, guys. So let's see what that all means. Cupid's arrow, karmic relationship, and addiction. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, let's see what your cards are for today. February 2nd for my air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. February 2nd, show me. Show me what's going on for my air signs. February 2nd, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, Gemini, Ten of Swords, wow. And Page of Swords, Libra, Fool, and Ten of Pentacles. Aquarius is Four of Cups, and the World. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. So for some of you, certainly a new stage in life, a new passion, right? Coming in with this Ace of Wands. The video is timestamped, so you can jump ahead if you want to. All right, guys, so Gemini, Cupid's arrow out of nowhere, right? Have faith in love. Love is absolutely coming. For some of you, you've had a really difficult time of it, right? I think most recently, your most recent past, you maybe have gone through a lot of ups and downs, but today, February 2nd, is a real day of feeling good and feeling positive. You feel like the worst is behind you today. You truly feel like you're out of the woods, like you're on a new path. And Page of Swords comes in. So today's a day where you're feeling really sort of enthusiastic and positive. Page of Swords is all about sort of the energy of standing up to and fighting any doubts, you know, any negative self-image that you may have or doubts in yourself. So today is a day of real release and confidence for you, Gemini. And in comes a lovely surprise. I think this confidence, this is very much like the law of attraction. You're feeling really good and confident right now because you are entering into this really nice new phase or stage of your life, which is very passionate for some of you. And it's like you're really just welcoming in a possible sort of connection, love connection, right? But more than anything, February 2nd for Gemini is really about you having a lot of confidence, self-confidence today, enthusiasm. And then what do you, when we say for what? Well, for anything that you're having to put your mind to. So this could be spilling over into your job, into your creative areas, if you're an artist, right? If you're just trying to get something done, right? If you've been sort of battling with a certain situation, you've been trying to find a solution to it or a way around it. Today is going to be a day where not only are you feeling confident, but you're feeling very clear-headed. So for some of you, it's going to be a real breakthrough day also. A day of sort of inspiration and ideas coming in. All right, guys, so karmic relationship for Libra, and then we have the Fool and Ten of Pentacles. Well, again, the karmic relationship is a relationship that just keeps triggering you, that just keeps, like, you know, getting you into these, like, really messed up sort of, you know, dynamics, right? Where there's always, like, somebody's always hurting somebody else, or somebody's always sort of letting out their problems on somebody else, and then the other person is rebounding, and it's just a bad sort of dynamic, right? So this is interesting that this would be your oracle card, yet at the same time today, Libra, you have the Fool and 10 of Pentacles. It could be that for some of you, you have really realized enough is enough with a particular karmic relationship, and you've decided to move on. Right? Again, Ace of Wands can really talk about your heart being pulled down a particular direction. Some of you may find today, Libra, it could very well be that you go do something today, February 2nd, you go to an event, you meet somebody, you do something, some kind of occurrence happens in your life today and really opens up your eyes in such a way that you begin to sort of think about leaving this karmic relationship behind, or really sort of letting go of it, right? Something else really opens you up for inspiration. And it could be as well that for some reason, some of you, some money or some abundance comes in as well with this 10 of Pentacles. It could be that you visit family or friends, or something else about your day today is also ushering in some abundance. And this level of abundance could be also helping some of you think about a new life away from this karmic relationship. So if you haven't started it yet, this abundance that's coming in today, it could be a raise that you receive, or money from somewhere, or some kind of financial reward, or raising up of financial stability comes in today. And this again is allowing for some of you to really fantasize and think about and really truly, I want to say plan to manifest leaving this, because Fool really talks about being free as well. The Fool talks about being free and moving forward with a feeling of progression. And you can't do that when you're in a karmic relationship. And when we say a karmic relationship, we mean a relationship that's constantly full of angst and turmoil and problems, and you know what I mean? That's constantly back and forth, like a Sid and Nancy type of relationship, karmic relationship. So you can't be in that and still resonate with the Fool. So the Fool very much makes me feel like that for some of you, something happens today that really gives you an out, right? It gives you an out of this relationship, and you begin to really sort of embrace the possibilities of a whole new life. All right, so Aquarius, addiction comes in for you today. Now, 4 of Cups. Could be that you have an addictive personality towards a particular relationship with someone, right? Because interestingly enough, it's like addiction is all about codependency as well. But today is the day where you have 4 of Cups. So somebody comes into you and offers you something and you say no. Could be that this person is somebody you're codependent with. It could be somebody that you both, that you share an addiction with. This 4 of Cups really feels to me like somebody's tempting you, or they're offering you help. A lot of times 4 of Cups is not really necessarily about temptation. It's about somebody offering you help or offering you love. But then sometimes we don't believe it, right? We don't trust it. We don't believe it. And sometimes that cup of love doesn't really give us any help, right? Sometimes it's just an empty cup of love that we're dissatisfied with. Nevertheless, somebody does come into you today and kind of offers you a hand up. Now, if you're dealing with addiction, right? This could be a real sort of wake up for you, because there may indeed be someone who comes in with help for you this week this day, February 2nd, who's very sincere, right? Who's very sincere, because the world comes in for you. The world talks about things happening in a very fated and destined way. All right, Aquarius. And so for some of you, it could very well be that you don't trust this person helping you, but take heed, because if you are dealing with addictions, or if you are dealing with needing, the need for healing, things, the world energy coming in is reminding you that things are, the fates are looking on you positively. They're opening up the way for you. You are where you should be. Any help that's coming to you may be help that you might actually want to take. So think twice about it, because sometimes 4 of Cups can be a feeling of sort of, being too obstinate and being too sort of stubborn, and oftentimes cutting your nose off to spite your face when there are people who legitimately wish to help you in a particular scenario. So take heed for that. It's a fairly important message. May only resonate with one or two of you out there, Aquarius, but if this is your situation, I hope that that gives you some clarity. Remember, Ace of Wands talks about a new sort of path, opening a path of passion and creativity, and this could very well be the day that you take the right help and get what you need. All right, guys, this is your reading for February 2nd. For my lovely air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Next up will be the water signs. And if you enjoyed it, of course, please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit the notification and leave me a comment if you're interested in the Love Oracle cards. But for right now, have a wonderful February 2nd. See you tomorrow for your daily. Bye-bye.